I've got the most important video you'll ever make. Bring your camera, life-changing. This is the greatest tech discovery in the history of cycling. From Nick. P.S. Bring some tyres. I think we better take a trip to the bike shop. A couple of videos back I said how my legs didn't hurt that much after doing a 5k run. Turns out there's a reason it's called delayed onset muscle soreness. Feeling rough. I don't know if it's because of the run, but the last few days I've been completely wrecked. Fell asleep on the sofa at 8 p.m. last night, woke up at 8 a.m. That's weird, right?
Back again.
What is this mad conspiracy you have discovered? I've come down especially.
Weight saving, come inside. Lewis does our stock and stuff, it doesn't really ride bikes. Told a customer the other day that tan wool tyres are lighter than black. Instead of laughing at him, I thought, you know, I'll just play along. Some of our gravel tyres, you get light and supple and you get durable. So I took a light and supple tan tyre and a durable black tyre, which obviously is a lot heavier. Weighed it, obviously to play along for a bit. And then it was a big joke for a day, and then I came clean saying obviously I cheated. Got bored later on, decided to film more tyres. I have to give it to the kid. He was right. Prepared to be amazed. Scales. Still can't believe this. Hutchinson Fusion 5 Performance tyres. Exactly the same ones, both 25mm. One's black, one's tan. Black tyre. 252. How much lighter do you think the tan's gonna be?
That's significant.
Exactly. So my calculations are right. Swap from black to tan, cost you no extra money. Leave your handlebar tape off. Bar tape, drop that off. 220 grams save. Dura Ace to Ultegra 12 speed, it's 278 grams weight difference, but it cost you £1,500. That's free weight savings for all the weight weenies out there.
But you've only tested one type of tyre?
No. I've tested every single tyre that I could find the same.
I thought you bike shop guys had work to do, but obviously not. You've just literally been filming tyres. You've literally been testing tyres.
Also, James is back, so he gets to do all the work.
To be fair, he's been having a jolly in Thailand for the last few weeks.
And also, he weighs like 61 kilos and I'm at 85, so I need to find any kind of bit I can get to get closer to him. So I've weighed more tyres.
This is a conspiracy.
There's 2 gravel tyres, exact same size, exact same light and supple makeup. Tan, 626. Black. 705 grams.
It's like 80 grams more.
700 by 42. Black. 514. Tan. 465. I need more tan.
Are there any tyre manufacturers that explicitly quote a different weight for their tan walls versus their black tyres? Have you checked this?
Obviously interrogated Lewis to find out where he come up with these crazy facts.
Yeah.
He read it on the WTV website apparently. Tan walls, you can see the carcass.
Well, that's an actual sewn on tan wall, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like well, perhaps not sewn on, but it's a separate thing. It's not just painted on like some of the tyres are.
So that's the carcass, and I think this one, to make them black, I assume they are dipping them. So there's more rubber, like you can feel that sticky on that side where that's smooth.
Is there any benefit to having rubber more on the sides though? You ever banking the bike over enough to touch that on the ground?
Tubeless, probably slightly better seal. You know, some tan sidewall tyres like, what are they, like sweat? Kind of tubeless seal. Yeah, you get little bubbles coming out. And then, I don't know, might be stronger, more cut resistant. So obviously there's benefits.
I feel like we need to test more brands of tyre and other models. Yeah. I'm assuming lots of you in the audience may have some accurate scales at home as well, like kitchen scales for weighing your coffee and things like that. Maybe do some testing, put it down in the comment section down below. Are you finding the same thing that we're finding? Because this is a big conspiracy. Just blow the lid off this.
On my gravel bike, I've swapped from the durable black to light and supple tan. 793 grams, 653.
See, that saving is huge.
280 grams my bike. In this case, these are more durable.
Yes.
I did cut this tyre on my first ride to Jimmy.
Straight away.
So obviously that's just bad luck.
I'd be interested to check the ones that are the same model but on mountain bikes, because the overall tyre weight is higher, so I'm assuming the difference will then be bigger, and if you're going for the same amount of puncture protection but just one's tan wool and one is black, I don't see any downsides. So perhaps on a mountain bike, like particularly a cross-country bike, where you want the minimal weight possible, maybe tan wools is the way forward. So as you say, there might be some downsides to tubeless, but maybe I'll ask Hutchinson and they can comment on it. It's wild. We've just saved people a lot of weight or money.
23 years of doing this.
Never heard of
Lewis
that.
the whole day.
I literally thought you made it up.
Sorry, Lewis.
Do I lie?
Sorry for not trusting you. You never lie. You never lie. Thought it felt a bit easy riding here. Headwind all the way home. At least I'm on my nice aero bike. It's not working. So that's it. Tyre Illuminati confirmed. In other news, life news, studio news. Got a message late last week with a photo of how the studio is progressing. It should be ready, maybe tomorrow, which will obviously mean I'm going to get down there as soon as possible, start moving stuff in, see how much I can get done before Christmas, because we're going back south on the 23rd. I feel very out of breath, so I just rode that whole last section full gas. Bad time to talk to the camera. As soon as I get all organised with that, I'll take you guys along inside the camera. You're very small, and show you. And I'll also reveal the one big secret that the studio has. It's a thing that's going to be very handy when it comes to making these videos. Just started cooking some dinner, but then this box turned up. Daisy, we're eating energy gels and carb drink. Dinner. Is that alright? I should probably not attempt this pronunciation on video yet. These guys sent me some gels and some carb mix. Usually my message in these videos is that you're buying gels for convenience, so an easy to open packet, not as fiddly as usual foods from the supermarket are. But these are made to a special formula, which should mean you can absorb more of the carbohydrate than usual gels, which are just like sugar mixed with water. What's more, I read on the internet that 90% of the pro peloton are actually using the same ratio of carbohydrates to fructose or whatever it is inside these. So I'm going to be testing them out, and I'll see if my stomach can stomach them. And I have something very cool coming up, which will be perfect for testing them out too. In between Christmas and New Year, carb mix has caffeine in. I'm going to be buzzing. Probably shouldn't drink any right now.
No, look, I look like the train kid here. It's very close.